All right, that was pretty good lesson coming from the last presentation. Shalom, guys. Shalom. Returning back to a continued lesson with a couple of good scriptures and a couple of good breakdowns. It says, and we in Isaiah chapter 24 verse 1, and it says, behold, the Lord makes the earth empty and makes it waste, distorts its surface, and scatters abroad its inhabitants. It shall be as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with his master, as with the maid, so with her mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller, as with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the creditor, so with the debtor. The land shall be entirely emptied and utterly plundered, for yahawashai has spoken this word. And as you've seen in the video, that was a clip from Azura's Wrath, a clip from Azura's Wrath, you know what I'm saying? All copyrights go to the people who made it. I ain't got nothing to do with those copyrights. As far as I'm concerned, on Isaiah's Wrath, it showed you that he was was mad because his daughter Mithra was taken away, and he was willing to do anything to get his daughter back. His daughter Mithra, in this interpretation, is Israel, and how the Most High, that yahawashai is eager to get his children back out of the hand of the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? So the more and more the oppressor fought, and the more and more yahawashai fought, the more and more the rage of the Most High was coming out of him, because the Most High says in my word like a fire. You know what I'm saying? So that one is very, very impressive too, and followed by the fist, you know what I'm saying, how he do the fist, and the fist is an interpretation of the nuclear event and how it's going to destroy America. So it's a lot of symbolic things that are inside that those scenes, especially when he turns black, in that scene. That was really powerful, because yahawashai is Negro, and his son Yahawashai is a Negro. And it says, the earth mourns and fades away. The world languishes and fades away. And that clip is the 144,000, and what's going to happen when the wicked 2/3 and the Edomites clash with them. It's going to be bad. It's going to be more terrifying to see than to imagine. It says, the earth mourns and fades away. The world languishes and fades away. The haughty people of the earth languish. The earth is also defiled under its inhabitants, because they have transgressed the laws and changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant, and therefore the curse has devoured the earth, and those who dwell in it are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men are left. The new wine fails, the vine languishes, all the merry-hearted sigh, the mirth of the taberine ceases. Meaning that nobody wanted to listen to the new word. Nobody wanted to listen to the new wine. And all of their celebrations ceased. And all of the distractions stopped. Because you see how people get up and they just walk towards places because they feel like they have money. What a great confusion. You know what I'm saying? You act like us angels don't notice the stupidity among these people. When you stumble into the Bible and you stumble into a secret place, there's a saying. It says, I'm surrounded by idiots. You'll be able to understand that saying when you stumble into this secret place and you see with your own eyes for your own self, And I got, and in a moment I'm gonna show you another clip of 144,000 and how berserk they're just gonna go berserk, because the Most High gonna give them that power. And it says, the noise of the jubilant ends, the joy of the harp ceases. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink is better to those who drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. Meaning that when the dollar crashed, they're not going to know what happened. Nobody's not going to know. Nobody's not going to know why. It's just going to be game on. Armageddon's out of control. They switched over during Armageddon to the gold. It's bad. Like right about now. That's what the nations are doing as of 3 to 4 days ago. Who cares if China just gave some trade deals with America? It's just a cover-up. And it says, the city of confusion for a reason, because so many people call this place the melting pot of America. That's what it's called, the melting pot of all religions, of everything. You know what I'm saying? And the people, they not gonna know. They're gonna be like, oh, it's great Allah that did it. Oh, it's Jesus Christ that did it. Oh, it's Buddha that did it. Oh, it's Khalid that did it. Oh, it's Kama Sutra that did it. They're gonna name all these other things. I know why. Because of the war, that happened. You know what I'm saying? Because of World War III. No, because of our president, that happened. Because of you Negroes, that happened. No, because of you white people, that happened. Do you understand how it's hot potato, tit for tat? You know what I'm saying? How people are trying to find the fucking real reason, but they can't. And some people, they gonna call it where they see it. They gonna be like, it's God. But who? You know what I'm saying? Since your dumb ass didn't study, you know what I'm saying? Who is God? You know what I'm saying? Since you want to be told how to study what is his true name, how do you know? You know what I'm saying? Which God did it? You know what I'm saying? They don't even know. And that's why God called them the city of confusion. You're stupid. And it says, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up so that none may go in. There is a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. And in the city desolation is left, and the gate is stricken with destruction. When it shall be thus in the midst of the people, in the midst of the land among the people, it shall be like the shaking of an olive tree, like the gleaning of the grapes when the vintage is done. Right, a great reaping. They shall lift up their voice, they shall sing, and it sounds peaceful, but it's not. That's actually pretty dark. Singing could go two ways for a human being. They can either sing, you know what I'm saying, with joy, or sing with pain. You know what I'm saying? And screams are songs to the Most High. Would you believe that a song is without rhythm? Not all songs come with rhythm. They shall lift up their voice. They shall sing for the majesty of Yahweh B'Hashem yahawashai. They shall cry aloud from the sea. And it's double-sided, so the people that's screaming in pain is calling to the Most High, and the people that's screaming for joy is going to be the true servants of Yahweh B'Hashem yahawashai, because we're going to know that it was Yahweh B'Hashem yahawashai that did it. We're going to know. Therefore glorify the Lord in the dawning light, the name of Yahweh B'Hashem yahawashai of Israel in the coastlands of the sea. From the ends of the earth we have heard songs, glory to the righteous. But I said, I am ruined. Woe to me. The treacherous dealers have dealt treacherously. Fear and the pit and the snare are upon you, O inhabitant of the earth. It shall be that he who flees from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit, and he who comes up from the pit shall be caught in the snare. Meaning that you ain't gonna have nowhere to run or hide. For the windows from on high are open, and the fountains of the earth foundations of the earth are shaken. That's World War III. The earth is violently broken. The earth is split open. The earth is shaken exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall totter like a hut. Its transgression shall be heavy upon it, and it will fall and not rise again. America gone. That's talking about when the nations finally just let the nukes go, and they finally hit America and all its corruption and all its destruction. But while they're hitting America, they could care less for the people, so they know they hitting America, and they know they hitting y'all too. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you can rep America as much as you want. Well, America is so badass. You know, I hear this from a lot of these wicked idiots. Well, yeah, this is the United States of America. Yeah, this is our country. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? So, since y'all approve of America's good things, you're going to approve America's bad things, right? Because they doing some bad shit out there in the East. You know what I'm saying? And it's fulfilling prophecy. So condone that, because it's bringing you to your end. So you want to claim America now? Huh? I don't hear it now. I don't hear nobody going to war for them now. All them old people that be defending America, where y'all at? Get your old ass up and go to Armageddon. Go. All y'all people that's up in the army. You know what I'm saying? I thought that y'all was going to be at boarding school for free. You know what I'm saying? That y'all thought y'all was just going to be cool as long as y'all in service. You know, y'all about to go and do that real service now. Oh, scary ass battleship loving Los Angeles loving ass Black Ops playing ass. Get your ass up and go out there now, because they're gonna need help. It's gonna get out of control out there. That's what nobody don't know, and that's what people are afraid of. But nobody don't care. Nobody don't listen. Nobody don't study. And that's why we're going to be the rock and the flood. That's why I showed this photo. You're not going to be able to stop the 144,000. That's why I showed that clip. Because that's 144,000. And that's yahawashai treading a wine press. Get out of here. The earth is violently broken. The earth is split open. The earth is shaken exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, shall totter like a hut. Its transgressions shall be heavy upon it. It will fall and not rise again. That's right. It shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh will punish on the high. No, that the Lord will punish on high the host of exalted ones. And that's them high bankers and them elites and the richest people that don't want to get up off their butt. They so wicked they'll give it to their family. You know what I'm saying? And the family is wicked. The family give it to another family. The money is just being hoarded and not being given away freely to where it can actually do some work. No, it's being kept in a person's pockets, hoarded. It's not being spun. It's not being destroyed. It doesn't evaporate to make this person stronger. No, it doesn't. It's just being hoarded. That's all. And on the earth, the kings of the earth, they will be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and will be shut up in the prison. After many days, they will be punished. Then the moon will be disgraced, and the sun ashamed. Meaning that they not gonna have no knowledge or understanding. They not even gonna know why. These people are retarded. For the Lord will reign on Mount Zion in Jerusalem. That's right, because we got the knowledge, and everybody wondering why they didn't get it. And before his elders gloriously. That's right. Oh Yahweh, you are my God. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, you are my God. I will exalt you. I will praise your name, for you have done wonderful things. Your counsels of old are faithfulness and true. For you have made a city a ruin, a fortified city a ruin, a palace for foreigners to be a city no more. That's right. And I'm about to close out with that because I know that they're going to erase some of this, you know. So I'm going to finish off with this. Oh Yahweh, you are my God. I will exalt you. I will praise your name, for you have done wonderful things. Your counsels of old are faithfulness and true. For you have made a city a ruin, a fortified city a ruin, a palace of foreigners to be a city no more. It will never be rebuilt. Therefore the strong people will glorify you. The city of the terrible nations will fear you. For you have been a strength to the poor, a strength to the needy in his distress, a refuge from the storm, a shade from the heat. For the blast of the terrible ones is a storm against the wall. You will reduce the noise of aliens, as heat in a dry place, as heat in the shadow of a cloud. The song of the terrible ones will be diminished, and in the mountain the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai will make for all his people a feast. A feast of choice pieces, a feast of wines on the lees, of fat things full of marrow, of well-refined wines on the lees. And he will destroy on these mountains the surface of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. He will swallow up death forever. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai will wipe away the tears of all faces, the rebuke of his people. He will take away from all the earth, for the Yahweh has spoken. And with that, you know what I'm saying, that was a good lesson. I'm going to split it off. So one lesson is going to go to my new channel, and the other lesson is going to go to my old channel. So I'm doubling up on my channels, surprisingly and strangely. You know what I'm saying, I am. And with that, call along Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakadash Baba Baba Ba Shalom.